What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back. My name is Ezekiel. I am a self-love coach and intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another pick a card reading with me today. To all of my subscribers, thank you so much. To you, if you are new, what's up? I hope you enjoy the reading, and if you do, don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on when I post other pick a card readings or other videos here on my channel. So, also, if you would like to book your own personal private reading with me, or to if you're interested in my self-love coaching packages, check out the description box below, the link there. You can head over to my Etsy page for your reading or to inquire about my services there. It's all in that one link. So check that out if you are interested. So the topic of today's reading is the next 3 months. So this is a timeless reading. So whenever you're seeing this, whether 2021, 2022, or 2030, if YouTube is still a thing or if we're still alive by then, this is a timeless reading, so the messages will still resonate with you. Let's also keep in mind that these are general readings, so everything won't resonate with you 100%, but take what resonates and leave the rest. So without further ado, 3 piles here. We have pile 1 with this greenish, not greenish, but this bluish looking gray marker here. We have pile 2 with this blue marker, looks like teal. And then pile 3 here with this purple marker. So take a few deep breaths. You can take a moment to decide on which group is calling out to you more. You can pause the video if you would like. Make sure to go with your intuition, so that way you pick the pile that you get the most from. But yes, groups 1, group 2, and group 3. I will see you all at your designated reading. Peace. What is up, everyone? For those of you who chose this bluish gray marker here, this is your reading. Hopefully this stays. Okay, thank you. Sometimes the little markers don't want to stay. So the reading today is going to be a little bit more oracle card focused. I find that I feel like that'll be a little bit, easier and a little bit better to use oracle cards a little bit more. I'm gonna split them up into this month, next month, and then the month after that. So like I said, these are timeless readings, so whenever you're watching this, this will still resonate with you. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a little bit more oracle card focused. I use tarot a little bit, but I feel like oracle cards would be a little bit more telling, especially for a general reading for a topic like this. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into you guys' reading. I was kind of contemplating on like pre-pulling the cards, but I don't know, I don't really like doing that, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of like to shuffle on cameras. It helps me channel better when I shuffle. So but let's go ahead and hop into it. So Spirit, what are the major themes for this month, Spirit, for group number 1? Major theme for this month. I get 1 card for the major theme for this month. Major theme for this month, Spirit. I'll leave that there. Major theme for next month, Spirit. Major theme for next month. Major theme for next month, Spirit. And the major theme for the month after that. I'm not gonna take that. Month after that, whoa. Nope. Just one, Spirit, just one more. So next month, for the month after next, Spirit. Group number 1. I definitely feel like off the bat, you guys are, the next couple months is really, I feel like a lot of you are kind of going through a spiritual awakening right now, or you will be entering into one or phasing over into one in the upcoming months. And I feel like this is really going to be a releasing time for you. I feel like you're in the next few months, you're going to be doing a lot of releasing and purging in a way. So, let's actually, I'll go ahead and start with them. So for this month, you got Mirror. Everything that is happening in your eternal life is a reflection of your inner world. I'm trying to think if I want to just start off with the month and move forward. I actually want to see the other ones. Oh, you got Tough Love for next month. It is time to tell the truth about something you have been avoiding. Yeah, releasing something. Then you got Empath. You may be confusing other people's energies with your own. So I feel like the energies, or the main theme involving this month for you is it's just really a lot of reflection. Like the Mirror said, you know, everything that is in your eternal life is a reflection of your inner world. Your external life, I'm sorry, is a reflection of your inner world. So I feel like you guys are really starting to reflect and really take notice of the world. You guys are really doing a lot of work with involving balance. I feel like this balance is more of an internal balance. You may have just come out of a phase, or you're, currently finishing up one, or you're still in the midst of a sort of spiritual awakening or a spiritual lesson right now that is, for some of you, is really confusing. It's like you're not sure what to do, what moves to make. Some of you also feel like you're picking up that you're confused about the people around you, for some of you. So I feel like this month, you're going to really start to reflect on the folks around you, the people around you. And then here at the bottom of the deck, you have soul groups. So I feel like this energy within the next few months is really focused around you and other people, because you also got this empath card here. So I feel like, and excuse if you hear any children outside there, my apartment is like right by the little courtyard here where the kids like to hang out. So they're just like screaming for no reason. So excuse that. But anyway, I feel like this has a lot of energy this energy has a lot to do with like other people. So I feel like you are really taking notice of the people around you and the people who are wasting your energy and your time. As simple as that. People are wasting your energy, they're wasting your time, they're, for some of you, they're just very negative. And for others, it feels like almost like energy vampire energy. That was a mouthful. Energy vampire energy. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you have like a few energy vampires around you. I definitely just picking up this strong energy of like negative people around you, or false people around you, someone around you who is wearing a mask. And I feel like this month for you is really you taking reflection on that, or you really just noticing that. You're noticing like like how your energy feels like at base level, like when you're by yourself just chilling, like your energy, what does that feel like for you? And I feel like, when you're getting around certain people, you're noticing that your energy is like shifting, almost like you either feel, lower than what you were, or you feel higher than what you were. And I feel like this month and going into next month, really going into the next few months, you are really taking notice or taking note of how other people are making you feel. And I feel like you're going to be cutting a lot of people off, just like this tough love is. You're giving tough love not only to yourself but to other people. You're saying like, hey, especially if this is like a family member or something, you're saying, hey, I love you, I care for you, but I feel like you are just really bringing my energy down, and I don't feel like this is something that I want to continue, pursuing, or I don't feel like this is something that I would want to be around all the time. So I'm going to have to, either cut you off or, limit my time with you. So I definitely feel like that's where a lot of you guys are headed. And I feel like in the next few months as well, you might be meeting new friends, or meeting people from your soul group, your soul family. You are getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. So you're really coming, or you're on a path that is leading you towards your soul family, your soul group. People who have your best interests at heart. People who, you might meet them at school. But people who really have your best interests at heart, people who really love you, people who really want to see you grow and prosper. That's the thing. I feel like you got some people, or it might just be a person, it could be a group of people, it could even be a family member who just really does not have your best interests at heart, group number one. And I'm sorry that you have to go through that. Whether you know this or not, still doesn't defeat the fact that there is someone in your life who is really just keeping your energy at a lower vibration. But for those of you who are aware of this person, or aware of someone in your life, or you may even have like a suspicion, like whoever pops in your head, like as I'm talking about this, that's your higher self saying, yeah, this is the person that he's talking about. So you need to take action accordingly. So really, don't be in denial. Stop avoiding, what you need to be doing. Like tough love, it's time to tell the truth about something you've been avoiding. So I feel like going into next month, I feel like you're going to start speaking your mind. You're going to start speaking your truth a little bit more. You're going to start, questioning people a little bit more. You're going to start, questioning yourself. Like, is this person, really worth being in my life? Does this person make me feel good about myself when I'm around them? Does this person make me feel bad about myself when I'm around them? And I feel like for your group, you're highly empathic. You are really, really good at like reading other people's energies. And I feel like that's something that you're going to be coming into balance with, is learning to, separate your energies from other people's energies in the next few months. But yeah, definitely this month is like, if not already, but this month is going to be like, starting that, or, kind of kickstarting that process of release. Like I said, I feel like you're releasing something, and in your instance, you're releasing, I feel like, someone from your life. So that's what I feel like is a major theme for that month. So Spirit, major theme for this month, Spirit, for group number one. Major theme for this month, Spirit, for group number one. Yeah, wow. Courage. By shining bright and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. Yeah, you guys, I feel like this month you are building the courage to really start to speak your mind. You're learning to not be afraid. You're learning to really speak up for yourself. As I'm saying that, I'm looking over here at my, it's this oil I bought from Etsy. It's for your throat chakra, and your throat chakra is about speaking your truth. It has like different little herbs in there. I see some lapis lazuli, which is really good for communication, for speaking your truth, especially for people who speak in public, or speak in front of people, or you may have a career where you communicate a lot. Lapis Lazuli is really good to work with. So I definitely see your group, you guys could really benefit from working with that. Lapis Lazuli, or even working with the color blue, or maybe blue candles. So next month, Spirit, next month. But yeah, you guys are definitely building lots and lots of courage. They're just shooting out. Group number 1, Spirit, for her next month. Major themes for next month, Spirit, for group number 2. Group number 1, I'm sorry. Maybe there's some messages in group 2 for you. Next month, Spirit. Yeah, you guys are really leaving behind like someone or something. You guys are leaving behind something within the next few months. I feel like you are like learning the truth about something. I feel like that's the main thing regarding the next few months. You're learning the truth about something or someone. This could be someone in your friend group. This could be a family member, a co-worker. For like 1 or 2 of you, this could be a boss or someone higher up at your job. Sorry if y'all see all this smoke over here. It's my incense. It smells really good. Frankincense. So maybe some of y'all want to work with frankincense. Next month, Spirit. Keep on wanting to pop out 3 or 2. Just want one card. Yeah, you guys are really building up lots and lots of courage. You guys are, just speaking your truth. You're not allowing people to walk over you. You're standing in your boss bitch energy. And I feel like you're, for some of you, well, I feel like for all of you, your ancestors are helping you through this. Yeah, your ancestors are really helping you through this. So, I don't know if some of you work with your ancestors. Definitely, if you do, leave them a nice offering. I'll take this. So next month, you got abundance. Ooh. So I feel like next month you may be, so you got Goddess of Abundance Divine, let me thrive, let fortune be mine. So next month, I feel like some of you, and its abundance can be anything. It doesn't have to be money. It can be an abundance of health. It can be an abundance of friends. So I feel like the next few months you're gaining like an abundance of maybe friendship. I feel like for most of you, for some of you, this could even be money. So this could be an abundance of money. I don't feel like this is really finance centered. This feels more about friends or connections or bonds in your life. But next month, I definitely feel like this isn't, and you're gaining some sort of abundance. I feel like because of, you releasing, because of you, speaking up for yourself or being courageous about something, I feel like the universe is going to really bless you with something. And it doesn't have to be something huge. So don't feel like, this is going to be like a huge, manifestation or blessing or whatnot. It could very well be, but these are general readings, so I can't speak for everyone. But definitely some sort of abundance, I feel like, for next month. What about the month after that, Spirit? What about the month after that? Month after that, major theme for the month after next, Spirit. Okay. Ooh, sensuality, your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Yeah, a lot of you guys are really doing a lot of releasing. I feel like for some of you, you might have your sacral chakra may be blocked, like your lower chakras. I'm also picking up root chakra, or even your solar plexus. but definitely your sacral chakra, which is about your sensuality, your sexuality, how you express yourself. So I definitely feel like the next coming months, you are, like I said, you're gaining courage. You are really, getting in tune, like fine tune with yourself and who you are, your inner divine being, and you're stepping into an energy of abundance. Some of you are releasing lack. You're releasing like a lack mindset. And because of you releasing that lack mindset that you don't have enough or you won't have enough, whether it's money, friends, love, whatever it is, you're releasing that and you're, receiving abundance for it. And I feel like for some of you also, this is saying that maybe in the next coming months, you may get the chance to just go out and have fun. Going out and having fun, I feel like dancing, like I said, dance, love, laugh, and play. Go out and have some fun within the next few months. Staying safe, of course, but it's okay to go out and have some fun. Go dancing or go to a park or something. Hell, you can go to a park for free and bring your little boom box or whatever and sit there and parlay and chill. You can dance right there in the park. Go bring a friend or two and just have a good time. But I definitely see you guys in the next few months doing something with fun or having fun. Maybe some of you are planning a vacation as well. So I'm thinking, because this is October that I'm recording this now, so that kind of sounds about right. Because I think the next few months is like Thanksgiving and Christmas time and stuff. So if you're planning on like vacationing or traveling or something for that, I definitely see that being a fun trip for you. If that's something that you're doing, Spirit, major thing for this month for group number 1, Spirit, major thing for this month. Wondering, what are your feelings, beliefs, or stories about the act of aimlessly wandering? How does this give you an important insight into thoughts and patterns that are keeping you stuck? Absolutely, yeah. I feel like this is saying, like, what are you guys, like, holding on to? Like, what are you, like it says, like, aimlessly wandering? Like, are you, like, what is your, I feel like Spirit's like, what is your goal, like, as far as, I'm trying to put it into words. I feel like if you have been like feeling like really stuck or like not sure of what to go, what moves to make, who's real and who's not real, I feel like a lot of this could be cleared up by really just sitting down and doing a lot of reflection. Like I was saying at the beginning, I feel like you guys, within the next few months are doing a lot of reflection. You're doing, like the card says, you're wondering, you're asking yourself this question, like, what are your feelings, beliefs, or stories about the act of aimlessly wandering? And I feel like you're going to be like a little less like wondering and a little more action oriented. You're taking this month here to do the wondering, to do the reflection. But I feel like ultimately you're about to start like taking action, or if you, or at least you're going to get like some clarification on what action to take. That's what I'm picking up. So next month, Spirit. The artist, yeah. Wow. How could you be more creative here? What's keeping you from being more creative? How will you work with this blockage? So for some of you, you're really working through a creative blockage. So some of you may be feeling creatively blocked. even creatively unmotivated. And I feel like going into next month, you may, some of y'all feel like, I hear that you like picking up a new project, or you're picking up an old project that you was working on it like in the past, and you're kind of going back to that. If you've been thinking about doing that, then go ahead and go for it. And creative projects can be anything. It can be art, it can be business related, it could be I don't know, anything like really. Or maybe you wanted to do some DIY work. You're picking that back up, or you're doing a little bit more research on it, then you're gonna act on it this next coming month. Oops. The month after that, Spirit. What about the month after that? Some of you are planning something, or you're doing like some gardening. The month after that, Spirit. The month after next. Work life, yeah. I feel like you're gaining a good work-life balance the next few months. For some of you, you're wanting to get into artists, or you're wanting to do artwork like full time. This is your confirmation to go for it. Some of you may have been like wondering about your work life, and I feel like this is really positive energy. I feel like, whatever it is that's coming up for you, I feel like it's going to be very fruitful for you. It's going to be very blessed for you. I feel like the next few months are going to be a lot of balance coming in for you. So like I said about work life, so if you've been struggling with, work and home life, for example, I feel like that's going to be balancing out for you in the next few months. I feel like that balance is going to come from, like I said in the beginning, like you releasing and you really doing the work, you doing a lot of reflection. For some of you, you need to go get some therapy. Like, it doesn't mean you're crazy or nothing, but it's a good way to, really pinpoint the rooted cause of something, and to, learn to work through that. Therapy is also a form of shadow work. So some of you, the next few months, you're getting into shadow work as well. If you're interested in my self-love course, we do a lot of bit of shadow work in the beginning. So if that's something that you're interested in, check out the link in the description box below. But I definitely feel like there's just a lot of balance coming in. Like, things are coming into play for you. Things are coming into, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, the puzzle pieces are being put in the right places for you. From now this month to like month 3, I feel like your life is going to look a little bit different, because not in a bad way, but like it's just going to look different in a way. Spirit's not being very clear on that, on what it is, but it's just going to be a little different. Like, you're going to have like released something or someone. It can look different in the sense, like I said, you're releasing people from your life, so it can just look different in the sense that, friends that you had in month 1 aren't there in month 3. Or, you were at a job this month, but, after doing some reflection and what you actually want to do with your life, you're at a new position somewhere else. Or you even started your own thing. But lots of like change and transition. There's just something about the energy of like, because the energy of this month 1 right here seems very different from group or month 3 right here. So I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of just changing and transitioning from, what really no longer serves you to, balance to what does serve you now. So Spirit, what would change for group number 1 within the next few months? What will change in group number one's life during the next 3 months, Spirit? What will change for group number one's life in the next 3 months? I'll take this. Wow. You got the Seven of Swords, exactly what I was talking about with, you know, the people, someone in your life, some people, I don't know who this is. Picking up air sign, even Virgo as well. This could be a Virgo. This could also be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in your life. That could be a clue to who this may be. But I feel like someone in your life is like energy vampire. Look like he's, you know, he's stealing something here. There's a whole like backstory to this card, but you know, based off of, you know, the imagery right now, you know, he's, you know, stealing. Yeah, I feel led to talk about it. So basically the story behind this card is, I don't know if you guys can see this little, what is it called? Like a little base or whatever. Let's call it a base, like an army base or something. Cause he got swords. Let's say that. It's like an army base. But the folks from this army base like stole the little swords or weaponry from his base. So he's just stealing it back. He's taking it back. So I feel like the, you know, theme here, or what's changing over your life or the next few months, is you stealing your power back, you taking your power back. And it's not even stealing, it's yours. You're just taking it back. And I feel like what people have took from you in the past, you're really no longer accepting it. You're not allowing it to be a part of your life. You're not allowing that person to be a part of your life. You're really just learning to stand in your own power, and you're moving forward, positive moving forward for you. Yeah, I'll take this card too. Ten of Cups, absolutely. This is probably one of the happiest cards in the deck. So I definitely feel like what's changing for you is you moving from, you know, a place of lack to a place of happiness. And I feel like this is really inner happiness as well. For some of you, this could be have to do with your family. Some of you, you're starting a new family. Some of you, like one or two of you, might find out you're pregnant. Or you may be, you know, discussing with your partner to start a new family within the next few months. But definitely happiness with this card. Lots of happiness and lots of joy. I feel like that's what's going to change. I feel like, because I'm drawn to this rainbow right here, like, I feel like in the past you've had a lot of like clouds, a lot of like foggy energy, you know, not sure what to do. Things have been a little bit stale and stagnant for you. Not sure if you should turn left or right, if you should hang around this person or not, or you should give this person more energy or not. I feel like you're, you know, finally figuring that out, and you're moving towards this Ten of Cups energy for, you know, complete happiness and complete joy, inner happiness and inner joy within yourself. You're no longer, you know, allowing people to drain your energy. You're no longer being that people pleaser. You're no longer, you know, allowing people to steal your energy or waste your time. You're really standing up for yourself. This courage card right here. You're building courage. You're gaining courage. So keep up with that, group number one. Can I get one more card? Let's get one more. What's changing for group number one? Ooh, you got the Hierophant here in reverse. Okay, so I feel like another thing that is changing for you is, some of you, you're like moving up to a new position. I feel like that's more career related. So for some of you, you're moving up in a new position in your job, or you're being like promoted. And for somebody else for maybe like just a small handful. This could even just be one or two. And I know this may sound negative, but bear with me. For someone, I feel like you may be losing your job within the next few months. But I feel like if that's you, if that is something that happens, and it's funny because that's underneath this work life here. But, you know, if that is you that happens, just know that everything happens for a reason. I feel like something better is going to come around for you because of this happening. Some of you may even just be like you quitting your job, like you deciding like, hey, I want to do something else, maybe something a little bit more untraditional, or I want to use my degree in a different way, or I just want to do something different with my life. You know, this work life here is giving me, especially with this Hierophant in reverse, is like, I don't want to, you know, do this capitalism thing anymore. I want to maybe start my own business. I want to be a full-time artist, or you know, I want to do something that makes me happy with this 10 of cups. I want something that fills me with this joy. And, you know, this job I'm at right now just doesn't do it. Or this relationship that I'm in right now is just not doing it for me anymore. So I feel like you are really putting your foot down and you're really making moves or taking action towards your goal, towards this 10 of cups, happiness energy. But yeah, some of you, you're quitting your job, or for others, you're maybe getting fired. But I don't feel like it's going to be like a negative thing. I feel like it's just going to be more of one door closing and another one opening up for you. Or you may even like learn the truth about a job, or learn the truth about somewhere that you're at, and you know it just doesn't sit right with you, and you want to move forward or you want to move on. But whatever it is, I like that for you. Keep on moving forward. So Spirit, what guidance for the next few months can you offer group number one? What guidance moving forward for group number one in the next few months? Let's see. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. I put it like that. Damn. Then you gotta hold your vision. Interesting. Yeah, fixed moon. Or actually, how about we put these over here? Okay, so you got your commitment is being tested, and then you got hold your vision. You know, I don't really usually do this, but I actually want to read from the book on this card. I don't know why I'm feeling led to do that. Give me 1 second to grab the book, if I can find it, because I haven't used it in like months. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. First quarter moon. I haven't been in this book in forever. I don't know, I feel so called to look in it. Okay. So first quarter moon. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Mirror, wow. I'm gonna read that again because I didn't catch that at first. It's that mirror card, basically. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, then it probably is. See how that works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. And that's funny because here at the bottom of the deck, you got confidence is key to success. So I feel like you guys are really gaining a lot of confidence. Courage. Again, this next few months is about you gaining courage and you taking action with that courage. I feel like the next few months with this commitment being tested, you're gonna get like an opportunity or something's gonna come up to where you're gonna be tested. Like, okay, are you gonna be courageous or not? I feel like that's gonna be like the universe's way of testing to see if you're ready for, this abundance, if you're ready to receive, this happiness or this overflow of abundance or blessings into your life. So be on the lookout for that, I feel. Yeah, I want to read the other one too. Fixed moon. So fixed moon, there are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. Wow. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up for you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Can't make it up. Yeah. I feel like that really summed up like the whole reading, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So I feel like the next few months is really just gonna be like a test of your, the work that you've been putting in for yourself. And it's not like oh, you're gonna fail this test, or like it's gonna be like super hard to where you can't, or you can't, get past it or whatnot. No, not at all. I feel like it's gonna be just something, I wouldn't say like small, but it's not also something not really big. It's just gonna be, I don't know, just something from the universe to just, I guess, put you on the right track, put you on this track towards this 10 of Cups. So, whenever this change comes in, or whenever, you're faced with whatever this is, you're gonna pass it with flying colors. I have no doubt in you at all, group number one, that you're gonna, make it through this, whatever it is that you're in right now, or whatever it is that you're going through or will be facing the next few months. You're abundant, you're courageous, you're sensual, you are, you're exactly where you're needing to be, group number one. So I think that's all I have for you regarding the next few months. General reading. So if you would like your own personal private reading with me, you can maybe ask the same question if you like, and we get, detailed, and the reading is for you. It's personalized reading for you. So if you're interested in booking a reading with me, check out the description box below. Also, if you're interested in my coaching services, the description box below as well. But yes, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my video, to this channel. If you really like your reading, let me know how the reading resonated with you in the comment section. But yes, group number one, thank you so much for tuning in. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Peace. What is up, everyone? For those of you who are chosen group, or for those of you who have chosen group number two, or this blue, I guess tealish looking marker here, this is your reading. So Spirit, the next 3 months, what can you tell us about this month, Spirit? What are the main things or major things for this month? For group number 2, Spirit. Major things for this month for group number 2, Spirit. I feel like a lot of you are like anticipating something, or like you've been like manifesting something and you're like wondering like when it's going to come in. I feel like it's going to come in the next few months. Some of you might be a little bit longer, just really depending on you. I don't usually do timing, but I definitely feel like for many of you, let's say that I feel like the next few months is going to be a big like manifestation thing for you. Like if you're worried about something or like anxious about something, or like you're wondering about like some news, maybe some of you are like waiting to hear back about something, maybe like a loan or school or like a promotion or work or something. I feel like you're going to be getting some pretty good news in the next few months. Let's see. So for this month, ooh, yeah, you got resolve. This is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it is time to make a decision. So I feel like for this month, for you guys are, like I said, that you're making a decision about something. I feel like this decision may have to do with your manifestation. So let's say you're trying to manifest a partner in your life, a romantic partner in your life. I feel like, this could, like one decision could be deciding to relocate or to move. You have your pros, you got your cons, you got, you're deciding on, which move is the best for you, or, if you should move at all, or, budget wise, all that stuff. Like that could be the decision. And you making the decision to move or to relocate could be like the resolution to your manifestation coming in. Maybe this romantic partner that wasn't coming in yet because you didn't live where they were at first. So now that you have relocated, this is you guys you meet and things move on from there. Something like serendipitous like that. That's just an example. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen for you, for everyone, but that's just an example. I feel like basically what I was saying, it's whatever decision that you're contemplating or you're wanting to make, or you're deciding on what to make. I feel like that's going to really put you on a path towards whatever this is that you're trying to manifest in your life, or whatever it is that you're praying for, or what, I don't know. But I feel like the actions that you're taking this month will play a huge role in, how soon this manifestation will come in. What about the major theme for next month, Spirit? Okay. Let's see. You got restlessness. Find a way to calm the waters of your mind. I think this really goes hand in hand with this resolve. I feel like this restlessness, has to do with a lot with meditation and really being present. If you do not have a mindfulness practice or a meditation practice, really get onto that. I feel like that is going to bring you the answers that you need for these next few months. It's really doing some kind of what I talked about in group number 1. It's really doing some reflection. Writing down your manifestations. What is it that you're wanting to manifest? How is it that you're going to get there? What actions are you going to take to manifest this thing? And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to sure, do the planning, do the reflection, but also don't stress over it. With this restlessness card, I feel like you guys have really been doing a lot of like contemplation. You've been doing a lot of, this, decision making, or you're trying to decide on what decision to make or what action to take or what to do. Whatever it is that you're like stuck at right now, you're having like opposing sides. You're not sure whether you should go left or should go right. I feel like the answers are going to come to you when you clear your mind, when you learn to be present. Oftentimes we get stuck on, the past and what happened in the past. And then we get stuck on the future and, what we're wanting our future to look like. And we oftentimes really, really neglect the present. And the present is the most important thing to focus on, because the past is in the past. You can't do anything about it, and the future hasn't happened yet. The future is based off of the present moment, the actions that you take in the present. So I feel like you're really learning this in the next few months, especially the next 2 months. You're learning to really clear your mind, and you're just really learning to be present. I feel like I can see you definitely picking up like a mindfulness practice. It doesn't have to be meditation if that's where you're not wanting to start, at least. But I feel like Spirit wants you to start somewhere, whether it's journaling, taking a walk, exercising, eating healthy, going out into nature, whatever it is that you can do to really clear your mind or to just be present, do it. Now, I have an example for myself, which is where the markers come from. So I wanted to like express myself creatively in a way, and I also wanted like a mindfulness practice that wasn't like too dirty. Like I'm not really into all that like paint and stuff. It's just like when it gets on my hands, it's pretty and all, but it's like the paint stains being on my hands for like sometimes like a days at a time is just like so annoying to me. Or even just, the washable paint just being on your hands is just, it's just there. I don't know. It's just all that mess for me. It's too messy for me, at least for right now, in my life. So I wanted a way to express myself creatively, working with colors and stuff like that. But I didn't want to do paint. But I did want to pick up a mindfulness practice. So I would suggest that actually while watching a pick a card reading, like what you're doing now, one of the readers suggested adult coloring books. So I got me an adult coloring book, and I don't regret it at all. I love it. It's like such a good way to just be present. I put my headphones in, or I just play my music out loud maybe. But a lot of times put my AirPods in or whatever, and just just vibe out to the music while I'm just coloring in. And for me personally, I'm not like a super artistic person. I'm not a good drawer at all. Like I'm a really bad drawer. Even my handwriting kind of sucks. But the coloring books is already drawn out for you. So for me, that was a plus. All I gotta do is color this in. Like, sign me up. But it's a really good way for me to learn to be present and to just be there and not stress, or not stress about the past or the future, or what I'm wanting for myself, but to be present in this moment. And I feel like that may be something that you guys want to like pick up maybe, or even just doing whatever, where maybe like a spiritual bath, or I don't know, going like on a spa day once a month or something like that. But whatever it is, I feel like Spirit guys really want you to pick up some sort of mindfulness practice. Yeah. What about the month after next, Spirit? The month after next, main themes or major themes for the month after next. But definitely clearing your mind. If you've been just on go lately and just not sure what to do, where to go, ooh, excuse me, got the hiccups. Take this time out to clear your mind. Find some time to just be present with yourself. And oftentimes that may be a little bit scary for some people. It is. It can be. You would be surprised how many people just are really scared to be alone with themselves, scared to be alone with their minds. But I feel like the resolution is going to come with you making peace with that. So I feel like the next few months is just going to be you kind of, resolution or resolving something within yourself. Hidden treasures. You have brilliant, untapped potential just waiting to be explored. Yeah. I feel like this is talking about the manifestation I was talking about. I feel like you guys are... Well, I feel like for many of you, you are quite powerful manifestors, or you have certain gifts within you that you haven't tapped. So I feel like the next few months, especially this month 3 here, you're really going to be tapping into maybe a certain gift of yours that you haven't noticed, or maybe you even, realizing something about yourself that you didn't even notice. And it doesn't have to be spiritual. This could be like a hidden talent that you may have had that you didn't know. You may be finding yourself in a position where you're doing something and you're just like really, really good at it. And like you can explain like, how are you so good at this? And I feel like that's just like a hidden talent. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're, discovering like a hidden talent or something that you have not, discovered before. What I find really funny, this has been on the bottom of the deck. I feel like for pretty much as I shuffle for all of these, it even popped out at one time. I don't know if you saw it before. So here it is showing up again. So awakening, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. You are no longer letting people dictate and run your life for you. Abso-fucking-lutely. Group number 2, you guys are definitely, if you feel drawn to group number 1, watch that. I talked heavily about that. But I feel like for you, group number 2, similar boat, you guys are really gaining a lot of courage. You guys are really, really getting back in touch with yourself and who you are, and your inner power. And you guys are releasing anyone or anything that is no longer serving you, or whatever is holding you back energetically. You guys are really doing a lot of releasing, awakening. So you guys might be definitely going through like a spiritual awakening right now, or within the next few months, a spiritual awakening or spiritual growth for you. You got karma here. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice and fairness. I feel like you guys are really releasing like karmic debt. You guys are paying that karmic debt, whether this is just for yourself or even like family karmic debt as well. So you guys might be doing a lot of spiritual work on yourself, and it's really helping your family line out a lot, or your ancestral line, to release generational curses and a lot of karmic debt in your family. So keep that up. Keep that up. It's not easy work. Like, I applaud you for group number 2, but definitely keep up the good work. Yeah, my left ear is really ringing right now, so definitely on point. You guys are definitely going to also start receiving a lot of downloads as well, a lot of spiritual downloads. You're really going to be tapping into like past life energies here as well. This probably is where this hidden treasure is coming from. You guys may be tapping into past life gifts, or gifts from your past life that you didn't know that you had in this lifetime. Maybe you guys are getting like an Akashic record reading. I don't do those. I'm looking to expand into that within the next year for myself. But maybe you guys finding someone to do like an Akashic record reading for you to like tap into. And you can do Akashic records yourself, like I said, meditating. Spirit, major theme for this month. Okay, thank you. Ooh, new beginning. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Again, clearing. You're clearing out your space. You're clearing out your energy. You're clearing out the people or things that just really no longer serve you, that really just aren't vibrating in the same frequency as you. And you're releasing it. You're resolving that. That's what's being resolved for you, is you releasing whatever it is that no longer serves you, and you stepping into this new beginning. You're shedding out the old and embracing the new. You're really growing a lot as well, or you have grown a lot as well. What about next month, Spirit? Definitely new beginnings. 444 might be an important number for you. 4 is a number of stability, so you're gaining a lot of stability in the next month. Especially a lot of stability within yourself. What about next month, Spirit? What about next month? Next month will be number 2. Oh. So you got grace here, okay? Let me do something here. Grace, blessing, come to me to set me free. So I'm drawn to this picture here. Look like these 3 friends here dancing. I feel like you guys may be meeting like a new friend in the next month or 2. This could even be like a collaboration of some sort for just a few of you. But I definitely feel like this is a friend coming in. Yeah, this new beginning. This is definitely like a new friendship. Or a new connection that you have coming in. This could even be work related. 2 might be an important number for you as well. This friend also may, or this friend, or whoever this is, this person may also be helping you out with this manifestation. They may be, like a conduit for this manifestation to come in. Going back to that, trying to manifest a life partner. You can meet someone through this friend, or this, the person could be, your life partner could be like this friend's friend, or this friend's, I don't know, brother or sister or coworker or whatever. But I feel like whoever this person is that's coming into your life the next few months is definitely like a conduit for something a little bit greater in your life. So definitely be open to new friendships. What about the month after next, Spirit? Definitely be open to new friendships. I'm gonna take this. This actually came out of group number 1. Courage. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. Just what I was saying, you guys are definitely gaining a lot of courage. You're gaining a lot of clarity as well. Definitely, if you feel drawn to group number 1, watch that as well. But definitely see you guys really just stepping into yourself. You're realizing who you are, and you're stepping into that. You're no longer, accepting anything less than that. Point blank period. You're not accepting anything less than what you feel like you deserve, and you're speaking that truth with this courage card. You're speaking that truth. I'm also noticing a lot of blue here. You're speaking a lot of truth. You're gaining a lot of clarity, and you're acting upon that this month, Spirit. Competition. How are your beliefs around competition holding you back from your highest good? How are they moving you towards it? What do these beliefs teach you about your approach to relationships, work, and conflict? So some of you guys might be in some sort of competition right now with someone. This could even be a competition with someone at work for like a certain position, or competition with someone in your life, maybe a friend in your life that you're just in competition with, that you don't know why you're in competition with. And I can definitely see you releasing this person in the next, within this month or the next few months. I feel like you guys are definitely releasing competition. You're releasing conflict is what I'm really picking up with this card. You can also use the questions here to do your own, like a journaling prompt. Answer it yourself if that's what I really challenge y'all to, answer that for yourself, especially when it comes to your beliefs. I talk about that. We talk about that in my coaching services. It's definitely beliefs, your belief system, what you believe about yourself, how to work with those beliefs, or how to release beliefs that really no longer serve you, or don't serve your goals in life. So if you're interested in my coaching services, definitely check that out. Definitely helpful. But definitely you're really moving past that competition with people, and you're gaining a lot of clarity. Like, I feel like this clarity is like, hey, I don't deserve this kind of person in my life, or I don't deserve this negativity, or I don't deserve the bullshit that I'm being put through. So I'm gonna do something different. I'm going to change my course. I'm going to change this course. I'm going to change direction. They keep on falling out. What about next month, Spirit? Oh, it just shot out. Wow, you got 2 cards that came from the previous pile. So work life here. So some work life balance for you, or work and home life balance. For some of you, this is maybe you, gaining some clarity regarding your job, or maybe like a new beginning as far as your job or your career goes. Maybe some of you are starting your own business, or some of you are wanting to start your own business. This is your confirmation, or your confirmation to, go forward with that. Do that if that's what you're wanting to do. Again, more blue here. Lots of clarity and truth coming in for you within the next few months, group number 2. What about the month after that? What about the month after that, Spirit? Okay. Perfection. What story are you telling yourself about the way things are supposed to be? How do these visions of perfection prevent you from fully engaging with and making changes to your present situation? So I feel like if you guys are like a perfectionist and you're wanting things to be perfect or a certain way in your life, I feel like this is Spirit saying things don't have to be perfect. Things are not going to be perfect. If you're waiting around for a perfect opportunity or a perfect time to do something. Sorry if this is loud. I'm trying to get another incense. But like if you're waiting around for something to be perfect, or you're waiting to I don't know, there's just like this energy of like perfection or perfectionism that's really holding you back. Group number 2. So if you guys are like been struggling with perfectionism, or it's hard for you to move past things, I feel like this is an interesting message coming up. Some of you may be like using perfectionism in order to procrastinate. Now that was a personal message right there for me, because I know for me myself, and I'm going to tell on myself a little bit. I would procrastinate, especially when it comes when I first started like my this channel and stuff. I was really not wanting to, or let's take the example of me doing my other videos where I talk about like self-love journey, or healthy boundaries and all that, where I had my face on camera. I didn't want to do those because for me, I was worried about, okay, like what if I need a haircut and I just need to, and I get on there and my hair looks a hot mess, or what if um, my face isn't clear, I can't get on camera, Spirit, and my face looks a hot mess, or I look a hot mess, or I got dark spots, or I don't feel like I look good. I need to look almost perfect for, my subscribers, or perfect for people in order for them to be drawn to my channel or to want to watch my videos. But I feel like, those that is really rooted in really my upbringing, and, how, we're kind of sometimes led to feel like you have to look a certain way or be a certain way in order for people to, like you, or for people to, want to be around you, or, want to watch your videos or whatnot. But, I had to, or my spirit guides had to like really tell me like, hey, you're not doing this for the looks. You're doing this because you love to do this. You're doing this to help other people. This is part of your life's purpose, is to, get this information out there. So fuck what anybody has to say about you. Fuck how you look. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you're going to be blessed abundantly for that. And I feel like you guys are going to be like in the same boat in the next few months, like, or you're at least, working through that yourself. Like, you don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to have this, and that in order to have this, and that. You can, do things or have things, and it doesn't have to be, perfect. It can just be what it is. I hope that's making sense for you. Trying to see any other messages here, Spirit. I want to move to tarot. What will change, Spirit, for group number 2? What will change in the next few months for group number 2? The next 3 months, what will change for group number 2? Shut up. You know what's really funny? Spirit is funny as hell. So you got the Resolve card, which talks about, conflict, or, making a decision. Then you got the Two of Swords here, which talks about making a decision. And I feel like with it being in reverse here, this is saying that I feel like the next month or 2 for you is going to really be successful for you as far as your decision making goes. I feel like you're going to I feel like you're really making moves, and you're taking action on things, or whatever it is that you're in your life that you're wanting to, change, or wanting to manifest, whatever you're wanting to bring in, like this new beginning. I feel like you're gonna make the right decision. So Spirit definitely wanted me to tell you that you are going to make the right decision. You're going to make the decision that is in alignment with your higher self. Now, some people look at decisions or the outcome of a decision, and they see something that may be seemingly negative or seemingly bad, and they look at it from a fear or a lack point of view, instead of seeing it for what it is, which is change. It reminds me of like the Tower card. The Tower, although yes, it could be a little chaotic, it could be a little bit frustrating or stressful for you, but ultimately it is it's change. It's change that is meant to really work in your favor, it's working with you instead of against you. So really taking a different perspective on things in your life, and the things that may transpire in the next few months. For some of you, things may seem like it's bad or seem like it's negative, but keep persevering and keep being positive through it. Keep building courage through it. Be graceful through it, and I feel like you're gonna get through it like really quickly. And I also feel like you're like on the other side of that little small test, like really small test. is really a blessing. It's really going to be an abundant time for you. And I feel like that's what's going to change for you is you just really deciding that, you know, I'm tired of living my life this way, or I'm tired of things going this way for me. I'm going to take certain actions to, you know, meet my goals. What else was changing for in the next 3 months, Spirit? What's changing in the next 3 months? Whoa. The next 3 months. I get maybe 2 more. I shall take. Yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely learning to not be so closed off with this Four of Pentacles energy here. You're definitely learning to not be so closed off. You know what's funny? This popped out just like not too long ago, and I didn't take it because I didn't feel to take it. But here it is again, with this Two of Cups here, but it came out in reverse this time. So definitely you're learning to not be so closed off in the next few months, and you're learning self-love with the Two of Cups in reverse here. A lot of self-love. Yeah, you guys are really just getting like really back in touch with yourselves and who you are. Yeah, I feel like what's really changing for you in the next few months is your heart space, your heart. I'm drawn to how this pentacle is here, is close to his heart here. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are just really learning to open up. You're learning to work with your heart. You're learning that you can't be so closed off to people. You're learning that you can trust people that come into your life. Definitely be open, because like I said, I feel like you have friendships coming in, but I don't want you to be closed off to it, because you can, you know, fuck that connection up, or you can, you know, really push people away. And I feel like it's, you know, time for you to open up and to really accept help if that's what you're needing, or even, you know, accepting new friends, or, you know, bringing in new friends into your life that really have your best interests at heart. Definitely with this Two of Cups, what's changing for you is definitely, you know, the relationships in your life. I feel like you're releasing the people that don't serve you, and you're attracting those who do. Those who are on this, you know, those who are going to be on this journey with you. Definitely soul tribe, because I do see this Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So this is for me like a soulmate card or a past life card. So definitely your soul family. You're attracting your soul family within the next few months, or the next, yeah, honestly, the next few months or more for y'all. I feel like this is a thing to where like you meet like a new friend, like just every once in a while. So you may meet like one friend like the next few months from your soul group, and then maybe like next year or something you may meet, you know, another soul group member. And I feel like things are is going to start expanding from there. So definitely be open to new friendships. Just be open is what I'm really picking up for y'all. That's definitely what's changing for you. Okay, so Spirit, any guidance or advice for group number 2, Spirit, moving forward within the next few months? Any guidance or advice for them, Spirit? Whoa. Ooh, confidence is your key to success. Confidence, you got courage here. So definitely being more confident. Some of you may be Leos. Let's see, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, definitely Scorpio vibes here too. Scorpio, Leo, fixed signs, maybe Aquarius, Taurus. Hmm. It could be your sign, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, well, let's go back to over these. Oh, I didn't see this. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, absolutely. Resolve. You got resolve. There's another confirmation. Things are about to start looking up for you. Things are about to start moving for you. It's really just going to require you. I feel like the biggest advice I have for you, or spirit guys have for you, is to be open to it. I feel like you guys, maybe people, in the past, you may have been like closed off to new people. Maybe come from trust issues. If that's something that you struggle with, work through that. I mean, that's all I can say about that. But work through the trust issues if that's something that you have. But definitely just be open. It's the biggest message I have for y'all, is to be open to new things. Be open to this new beginning. New beginnings don't always come wrapped in peaches and creams or love and light. Sometimes it comes in the form of chaos. It can come in the form of a tower moment, or it can come in the form of doing a lot of releasing, because you have to release the old and the negative in order to embrace or attract the new and the positive into your life, the love into your life. So definitely just being open, working with your heart chakra as well. Maybe working with some rose quartz, or serpentine here, or labradorite. It's probably my favorite crystals for maybe heart chakra work, or any green crystals, or maybe even like wearing more green, like green colored clothes, or maybe doing like meditations. Like when you're meditating, you can visualize a green light or white or gold, whatever. But yeah, definitely working with your heart chakra, making sure that's not blocked and clogged, because that's like really important. That's smack dab in the middle of your lower chakras and your higher chakra. So if your heart chakra is closed off or blocked, then the rest of it's not flowing, and you're just going to find yourself feeling unstable and unbalanced in your life. So definitely working through that to really attract this new blessings or abundance coming into your life. But definitely conclusions are within reach. Things are really turning for you, like the wheels are turning for you. Oh, that scared me. My dog was over there by the window, and she made one of the blinds fall. It's okay, honey. It was a mistake. It's okay. And now she's kind of coming over here to me like she made a mistake or something. It's okay. You're good. It wasn't your fault. It's the Raggedy Apartments. But anyway, you got a win-win outcome is forecast here at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, you got the scales here. So balance, harmony, just what I was saying. Things are coming into balance for you. Things are coming into harmony. And I feel like the biggest advice here is just really be open and willing to accept it into your life. Another Leo card. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, don't let it get in your way. Don't let your ego get in the way to, for your manifestations or your blessings to come in. You don't want to be closed off to that. That's not something that you want to keep away, because these new friends coming in, or whoever this person or persons are coming in, they're like a catalyst or like a conduit for your blessings or this new beginnings to come into your life. So definitely just be open and willing for that to come in for you. But group number 2, that's all I have for you. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below. If you're interested in my coaching services as well, that's also in that same link to inquire there. But let me know how the reading resonates with you. I'm interested, like, if this, months later, let me know how, what happened for you or what didn't happen for you. And if there's anything like in the spread, and this goes for any reading that you get from anyone, if there's something that you don't like, you don't have to accept it. You don't have to take it. That's what the readings are for, is to tell you the energies or give you the energies and the guidance. So that way, if it's something that you want to change, you have the free will and the power to change it. But definitely just being open to change and open to that transition in your life. But yeah, that's all I have for you, group number 2. Let me know how the reading resonated with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, to this video. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Peace out. Is up, everyone. For those of you who have chosen group number 3, or this purple, maybe this is like magenta or something. I'm bad at color names. Maybe magenta or something. But yeah, this is your reading. Other piles have been really, really, really good. I'm pretty sure you guys is gonna be really good as well. I was picking up as I was kind of shuffling to kind of clear out the decks, and getting ready for yours. Whoa. I picked up money. So maybe for some of you, the next few months, you may be getting some money, or like an influx of money, or like a new stream of income. So that's good news. That's really good news, which is very different from the other 2 piles. So Spirit, this month, what are the main themes or the energy surrounding this month for group number 3, Spirit? Please provide clear, guided, healing, accurate messages for group number 3, Spirit. What can you tell us about this month? If you're watching this in October or around the time that I posted this, I hope y'all are having a good October, enjoying your good scary movies and Halloween movies. I was just sitting here thinking, as I was clearing out the other deck, the other group, I was like, what movie I want to watch tonight? If y'all have any suggestions, put them in the comment box. We got all October. So yeah, let me know any suggestions, any scary movies that y'all suggest. Let's see. So this month, you got speaking up here. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. Interesting. I feel like some of you may be wanting to make like a shift in your life. This could even be, I feel like this may be regarding your career. Yeah, here at the bottom of the deck, you got career transition. So your soul is yearning for a career aligned with passion and purpose. So for some of you, you're not satisfied at your job, or you're not satisfied with your career or your major or whatever it is that you're not satisfied with as far as your career goes. And I feel like you're wanting to transition or switch over to something different, or to try something different. Some of you may be scared to do so, or maybe scared to take this leap of faith. Maybe this reason could be your family. Maybe this reason could be, you're unsure of the unknown. You're not sure of how things may work out for you, or you're not sure where that career may lead you. This career you may be wanting to do something completely different than what you're doing now. And I feel like this next month or 2 is going to be really important for you to really stand up for yourself and just really speak up for yourself and what you're wanting. I feel like you are needing to, or your spirit guides are wanting you to really, take that transition into like serious account, because I feel like whatever it is that you're like thinking of doing, or like whatever idea that you may have, maybe to start your own business or something like that, whatever it is that, like whatever idea is in your head, I feel like it's going to be like extremely successful for you. Like that's, oh, okay, that makes sense. So I was, just picking up about the money thing. So this, transition that you could be making is what could be bringing in the money for you. I'm picking up. So definitely career related with this group, which is different from the other groups, but definitely career related. So whatever it is that you're wanting to do or try or change or switch from or shift to, do it. Like, do it. Seriously. Like it's going to be super fruitful for you. What about next month, Spirit? Okay. What does this say? Recognition. Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. So I feel like next month you may be recognized for something. This could be you speaking up about something and finally being recognized for it. This could even just be you being recognized for something and maybe getting a promotion, or even you recognizing like, hey, this is not what I want to do for the rest of my life, or this is not what I, plan or envision for myself for the rest of my life to do. So, let me switch things up, or let me change things up. It's like you're recognizing something, or you're gaining clarity about something, or you're, just like I said, you're recognizing something or realizing something in your life that's not working for you. And I feel like you're making shifts or, changes as far as that goes. So this definitely could be career related. This could be, in life in general for you. It's a general reading, so take what resonates or apply it to your own situation. But definitely you're recognizing something, you're speaking up about it, and you're making moves to change it. I'm over here looking at my dog, and because it's about time for her to take her on her last walk for the night to use the bathroom and stuff. So she's just kind of like looking at me like, okay, can you hurry up? I gotta use the bathroom. She's so funny. Border collies, what you gonna do with them? Spirit, what about the month after? The month after next. The energy surrounding the month after next. Whoa, too much. The month after next, Spirit, okay. Wow, yeah. Metamorphosis. Like the caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you are about to get your wings. You're shifting. This is hella, and it's funny because you got 1 and 2. So definitely, when I get like numbers in a row, you got 1, 2, and 3. Like when I get numbers in a row like that, that feels like progression. You guys are making progress in your life. You guys are, like I said, you're recognizing something in your life that doesn't work for you, and you're changing it, you're shifting it, you're going into this metamorphosis stage. Whether this may be going back to school for something different. And I feel like whatever it is that you're wanting to change, or, the process of how this is going to change, I feel like it may, for some of you, you may perceive this as like a setback maybe, but I don't feel like it's going to be like a setback at all. This, like I said, maybe going back to school. For some of you don't want to go back to school, or don't want to go through a training program or a certificate program. But I feel like Spirit's like, okay, let's outweigh the pros and the cons. Like you can stay in this position that you're in now, that you don't want to be in, and be unhappy for the rest of your life. Or you can do that schooling for, that short amount of time that it's in, that it takes, and then have the rest of your life doing something that you are actually passionate about, something that actually makes you feel good about yourself. So definitely you're weighing out the pros and the cons about something, and you're making an important decision regarding, a phase in your life or where you are in your life. You're definitely moving towards your life's purpose here. whatever it is that you're wanting to change, or whatever idea that you have in your head, or whatever, I don't know. But group number 3, whatever that is, it is in alignment with your soul's purpose. So I would definitely look into, what it takes to, get to that position, or, get that certificate or that degree, or, what training do I have to go through for this? Whatever it is, take that leap of faith, take that risk, take that step, because I feel like it's going to be very fruitful for you and very beneficial for you in the long run. I feel like whatever it is that you're wanting to shift into or change into is going to bring you lots and lots of money. So definitely, over the next few months here, you're going to be doing a lot of like reflection and lots of change and transition as far as your career goes, for sure. So let me pull from this deck here. What about this month, Spirit? What are the energies surrounding this month? I'm gonna take this. This was standing out. You got another 3, so 333 might be an important number for you, or angel number 123 might be an important number for you. You can Google, angel number 333 or angel number 123, or 132 or 1332 angel number. Yeah, you can Google that and it'll tell you. But yeah, this month, prosperity, as this tree grows strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. So I feel like you guys are definitely stepping into this prosperous energy. You guys are leaving behind what really no longer serves you, really leaving behind this career, or whatever it is that you're doing, and you're recognizing that you don't want it anymore, and you're making moves to get to where you do want to be. So if that has to do with you maybe staying at this job a little while longer to maybe get through school, or maybe finding a new job that works with your school schedule, or or works around your business schedule, or whatever that you're wanting to do. Or maybe even you wanted to quit your job and wanted to do your business full time. Definitely, go for it. Take that risk, of that leap of faith. Take that risk. It's don't really see much gain or much prosper, without taking certain risks in your life. So definitely, I feel like the next month for you is going to be about you really making like the first move into this prosperous energy. What about next month, Spirit? What about next month? Next month, major things for next month, Spirit. This, what is this? Oh, group 3, gosh. Like, this is good energy here. You got success that's true belongs to me, success with honor, integrity. You guys are definitely getting some sort of like blessing. I definitely feel like this is like financial blessing. So maybe in the next month or two, maybe be expecting some sort of financial abundance. And again, another 1, 2, and then 3 here. I mean, I don't know. Definitely progress and progression. Like I said, when I get like consecutive numbers in a row, I always feel like there's progression, like action. Things are moving for you. So definitely, if you've been feeling a little bit stuck, or you've been feeling like things are slow for you, or that you're, not successful, or that things are not, just moving for you right now, I feel like the next few months, especially going into about month 2 here, you're gonna be reaping a lot of benefits. This is reminding me of like the nine of Pentacles energy here. Definitely reaping a lot of benefits and rewards, a lot of prosperity here. And this prosperity and success doesn't even have to be money. This could be prosperity or success in your career. Maybe you getting that promotion, or finally, you know, getting the job that you actually want, or a job that you're, actually passionate about. This could be a prosperity in health. If you maybe have been feeling a little bit sickly or not feeling the best, this could be prosperity in health, or whatever it is, applied to your situation, or whatever it is that you kind of have in mind right now. I feel like that's going to be successful for you. Sorry, I heard this like really loud, like screeching noise outside. That's weird. Okay. But yeah, definitely successful for you. Success in the next few months. Success for sure in your career. I feel like your career is going to be like looking up for you. Clients, if that's something that you're trying to attract to you, or gain more of, clients, customers. Whoa. Okay, what about the month after next, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Shut up. Wow, this has came out in every last group so far. Well, you're the last group, so this has came out in every last group. Courage. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. Definitely, I feel like for you guys, you are gaining lots of courage. Again, it goes with that speaking up. You're recognizing what no longer serves you, what no longer is working for you. Whether this is your career, or a person in your life, or a relationship, or a connection in your life, you're recognizing that it really no longer serves you. And I feel like the next coming months, you're gaining the courage to move past that. You're gaining the courage to really get out of that, or to limit your energy or time or connection with that. So definitely, I feel like the next few months, especially month 3 here, you're gaining lots of courage. And I feel like this courage is going to be like what really pushes you into this metamorphosis, is really going to push you into this change in your life. So definitely be open to that. Group number 3. So what else, Spirit? What about this month? What can you tell us about this month? Any themes for this month? Okay. Ooh, love. I feel like this really has to do with a lot of self-love. Okay, Spirit. For a small number of you, this is you being successful in love. So you may be attracting a partner in your life. You may be, coming into union with a life partner here. For some of you, I'm picking up strongly. Interesting. Yeah, some of you are coming into union with your life partner in the next few months. Or even, for some of you, that's if that's not you, or if you're in a relationship right now, this could be a deepening of that bond or that connection. But definitely success and love for many of you, which I don't think any of the other groups got any love messages, if I'm not mistaken. They might have, but I kind of don't remember. What about next month, Spirit? Okay, they're just flying out, huh? Rest. And it's funny because I think group 1, I think like their oracle card here was about rest. So it's funny you got that in your second month here as well. So definitely, I feel like the next coming month for like collective energy is like a need to rest, a need to take a step back, a need to really doing some reflection and not, stressing about everything, taking time to be present. If you don't have a meditative practice or a mindfulness practice, really gain one, or really, pick one up. For like the next few months, it's going to be really important for you to, not lose your mind, to have something to where you can rest, take some time to rest, whether this is taking a vacation or, maybe even like a weekend trip somewhere. If you're like, hey, I can't take any time off work, I can maybe do something on my weekend though. Do something on your weekend, whether it's you driving over to a nearby city or you getting a hotel room somewhere, whatever it may be. Get some rest. Take some time out for yourself. Put yourself first for once. Like I said, you're going through quite a bit of transition and a lot of change in your life, and it may be a little bit overbearing for you in the next few months. So I definitely feel like what's really important for you is to take some time out to rest and to be present with yourself. What about the month after next, Spirit? Month after next, Spirit. I saw that. Wow. This is why I like to shuffle on camera. Wow. Metamorphosis again for your third month, y'all. You've changed. How? What needs to happen so you can accept those changes and thereby bring movement into this area of your life? Exactly what needs to happen? Do you need to speak up for yourself? Do you need to take some time to reflect and to, see like this is not working out for me? I need to do something different, or I am unhappy with this area in my life. So let me try something different. I feel like you're doing a lot of recognizing about what is not working for you in certain areas of your life, and you're making changes to that. It's just a lot of change and transition when it comes to your life, especially within your career as well. If you like something hasn't been working out in your career, change it. It's easier said than done, but like when you actually do it, when you're actually in that mode of change and, movement, then things start to feel better for you. Things start to look better for you. So, if you're wanting something to change, if you're wanting change into your life, the next few months is going to be very transformative for you. You're going to really, kind of transition into a new stage of your life in the next few months. So definitely rest is a huge part for you, and meditation for sure too. If you don't have a meditative practice, pick one up. Whether it's just a few minutes out of your day or 5 minutes, something like. Take some time out to be present, not worried about the past and what happened in the past, and not worried about the future, because the future is not set in place. Future can't do anything right now because it's all based on the actions that you take in the present moment right now. So definitely take some time out to be present. Being present being present brings answers for you. Group number 3. So Spirit, what will change in Group 3's life during the next few months, the next 3 months? What will change in Group 3's life in the next 3 months, Spirit? Wow, yes, 10 of Swords here. So definitely more change, more transition. I feel like this 10 of Cups here is about, not cups. Well, yeah, you got the 10 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. But the 10 of Swords here is about the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. It's more focused on the ending of the cycle versus, starting a new one. But I feel like you guys are definitely, what's changing for you is you're ending out a cycle in your life, whether this is in your career, in your love life, finances, whatever. You're ending something and you're picking something new up, or you're moving into a new stage, especially with these metamorphoses here. You're just lots of change here. Definitely Scorpio energy here. It could be your sun, moon, or rising, or Jupiter. Definitely Taurus as well. I'm picking up Aquarius. I'm picking up fixed signs here. So Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo, if I'm not mistaken. What else, Spirit? What else? I'm picking up Aries here as well. Definitely a lot of earth energy too. So Capricorn or Virgo. Yeah, I'll take this too. I'll take it. So you got the High Priestess here. So some clarity coming in for you for sure. And I feel like this is also you, what's changing for you is you really getting back in touch with yourself, getting back in touch with your inner self, who you are, why you came here on earth, what's your purpose here, what's your goals, what goals have you set for yourself in this life, or even in the next few years. What goals do you have for yourself in the next few years? Write them down, and then write down action steps to take for how to achieve those goals. Wow. Were we just talking about the Ten of Cups? This Ten of Cups came out, so I guess it did want to come out. So 10 might be an important number, or 1010, angel number 1010 might be an important number, or an important angel number for you, so look that up. And here at the bottom of the deck, you got Ace of Swords. So again, clarity, truth, things really starting to make sense for you in the next few months. I feel like that's what's changing for you, is that you're moving away from this old cycle and you're stepping into something new. This might be like a new stage that you haven't really been before, or you haven't really felt before. This could be, you gaining more friendships, or different kind of friendships with people, or different kind of connections with people. Maybe you're not used to people actually having your best interests at heart, or maybe you're used to people being pretty shitty to you. And I'm sorry that you had to go through that. This is really not easy to go through, especially if it's like your family or something like that. It's definitely not easy to go through. I'm sorry you had to go through that, but you're moving into happiness here. You're leaving that behind. You're leaving an old part of your life behind. You're stepping through this veil here with this High Priestess card. You're stepping through this veil, and you're stepping into this Ten of Cups energy, this happiness, this joy, this abundance. Definitely abundance with this Ten of Cups. I feel like this is definitely like emotional abundance as well with the cup energy here. And you're gaining a lot of balance in your life. I feel like another thing that's changing for you is balance. You're gaining balance in your life. Whatever area of your life that you're, thinking about or wanting to gain balance with, you're gaining balance in that. It's going to be successful. Whatever business that you're wanting to start up is going to be successful. Also picking up with this High Priestess card, co-creation. So you may be co-creating with spirit, or co-creating with someone. So this may be like a collaboration with someone, or even just, like I said, co-creating with spirit, co-creating with the universe. You're co-creating to manifest your desired life, or you're manifesting your goals in your life. You're working closely with spirit and your spirit guides in order to manifest these things. So definitely kudos to you. Good, like really good for you. Group number 3. Yeah, things are definitely about to start changing for you with this 8 of Wands. Lots of change. Yeah, 9 of Swords. You're releasing this anxiety. You're releasing fear, and releasing especially mindset that really no longer serves you, that no longer serves, this higher purpose that you have in life. And it's funny, you got the 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords, that progression again. This is you stepping away from this anxiety, from this, headache and this worry, and you're moving towards, you're you're done with that, with this 10 of Swords here. You're yeah, sorry, I just got like these kids outside, like sound like somebody was crying or yelling or something, but it looks like they're just playing meanly out there. just to get in my little soapbox, I find it so saddening that kids nowadays treat each other so shitty. Like, does anybody like see that? I don't know if someone works with kids or not. I work with kids in schools, and like noticing how they talk to each other and treat each other is just really like, if I was their age, I probably couldn't handle it, because like they be mean to each other. Sorry, that was a little bit off topic, but I just wanted to get that off my chest because it's heartbreaking, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if some of you may work with kids or wanting to work with kids. You know, that could have came up for a reason. Maybe even working with kids, maybe working with like bullies and kids, or maybe starting in an organization or starting an agency that, you know, work with kids who may have been victims of bullying, or working with, you know, youth who, you know, deal with low self-esteem or things like that. I don't know. That may be for just one or two of you, but if that's something that you're wanting to do, the world needs it. Like, by all means, do it. It's going to be, I don't care if you just help one person. It's going to be life. Like, you're going to be, I feel like a lot of you, you're wanting to step into like a career or I don't know, that has to do with like maybe, you know, social services or helping other people. This could be social work, or like some sort of humanitarian kind of career, or actually, I think I'm gonna do a career reading next, but I want to pull for your group. Don't tell the other groups. But I definitely want to see. This is actually a really new deck. I had just got it like 2 days ago, but I want to use it. But I'm really curious about like any career messages for your group. Spirit, any messages involving Group 3's career? What messages do you have for Group 3's career, Spirit? Whoa. I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take that. Group 3's career, Spirit. I'll take these two. So you got Keeper of Health. I help others understand and care for their physical bodies, which are temples of the soul. So maybe some of you maybe wanting to get into something, maybe coaching. This could be mental health. This could be physical health, maybe like an actual, you know, physical health coach, or maybe dietitian. Is that a word? Dietitian? Or maybe like a nutritionist. But yeah, if you're a nutritionist, hit me up, because I got some questions. You got trust. I trust the universe to take care of me now. I allow myself to feel free, to feel completely, I'm sorry. I didn't mean free, but I mean, hey, you need to feel free, feel free. But I allow myself to feel completely loved and supported in every way. So definitely trust in the universe that things are going to change for you, group number 3. Definitely trust here. Trust that you are making the right moves. Don't stop, stop second guessing yourself. Stop thinking that, oh, this is just in my head, or, this is just wishful thinking, or I can't do this, or I don't have the skills or the knowledge to do this. Like, no, you do. You have everything that you need to, move forward. Just move forward. You got Keeper of Fire. I dedicate my life, to saving others. I stand always at the ready so others may live in safety. Yeah, like I said, so like a career that, has to do with helping others or saving others. Very interesting. You got Lack. The universal law of love assures me that I am entitled to a life overflowing with love, abundance, and joy. I mean, absolutely. You guys are definitely some abundant people here. So definitely some abundant folk. So if, you are questioning that, or if you're not sure if if something may work out for you, it will. I'm here to tell you that it will. Whatever career change or transition you want to make it, because it's going to be very beneficial for you and the world. So Spirit, any guidance or advice for group number 3, Spirit, moving forward for the next 3 months, Spirit, the next few months, any guidance or advice, Spirit? Group number 3, Spirit, guidance or advice moving forward. Whoa. Okay. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So definitely you're gaining balance in your life. You're gaining harmony. Things are, like I mentioned, things are clearing up for you. Things are starting to make sense for you. You are moving from a place of lack. Where to go? You move from a place of lack and a place of, fogginess or stagnation, and you're moving towards, movement. You're moving towards abundance and prosperity and success in your life, especially in your career. So, some of you, this is your career, and for others, this is your love life. So very interesting. What else, Spirit? Don't let your pride get in the way. Absolutely. Full moon in Leo. So don't, like I said, don't let your pride get in the way. I want to actually read this from the book, because I'm really curious. Let's see. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done, that was so weird. Okay, if you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all of your relationships. So definitely, don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let your ego, keep you in this state of lack, this state of fear. Like I said, there's a win-win outcome is forecast for you. Like, things are definitely lining up for you. But it's really going to require you to not, I feel like the biggest thing here is yourself. Don't let yourself get in the way. The biggest advice I have for you is don't let yourself get in the way. I feel like you may have a habit of self-sabotage for some of you. Well, for a lot of you, maybe self-sabotage. You may be like, things or people may come to your life that is good for you, but you may be too much into your own head instead of leaning on your heart. So I definitely feel like the next few months you are learning to just trust in the universe. You're learning to really go with the flow. You're learning to not let yourself get in your way, because fear and all these different obstacles are just illusions. We have to be able to look past like how tall the mountain may be, and instead think maybe I can just go around it or maybe I can just it's not that tall. Let me go ahead and just climb it and get over to the other side of it. Of course, it may be a little bit steep, it may be a little bit, rocky, but, on the other side of this is success and prosperity. It's the finish line. I'll be done with this. So, definitely don't look at things that may come into your life as a problem or bad or, to harm you or whatnot. Don't think of it that way. Think of it, like I said, from a growth mindset. Instead of thinking that it's there to harm you or hurt you, just understand that it's there to help push you forward, to help, take you from, a place of lack to a place of abundance and prosperity. So definitely another piece of advice is just to be open to changes, be open to new things and new people that come into your life. Some of you, if this is love that you're trying to manifest, don't be, I feel like for some of you, like if this is love that this is maybe, love more for you, or more love focused for you, I feel like releasing expectations. So I feel like if you're manifesting like a partner, a life partner in your life, I feel like this person may be a little bit different than what you're used to having or used to dating or being with. So definitely just keeping an open mind with that. Or if this is like your career, keeping an open mind with that as well. Don't accept anything less than what you deserve, but also don't be like too like superficial with it. Yeah, I think that's just self-explanatory. Don't be too superficial, or at least don't focus more on the outside of what it is that you're wanting. Focus more on what how it's going to benefit you on the inside, or if you're like I said, trying to manifest a partner, instead of focusing on the looks of the person, or trying to manifest a certain look of a person or a certain type of yours, manifest someone who is on the inside is going to be very loving, who's going to be balanced within themselves, who are going to treat you right, who are going to vibe in the same frequency as you. But I definitely see all this working out for you in the next few months. Group number 3. But group number 3, that's all I have for you. I hope I said something that resonated with you. Let me know how the reading resonated with you in the comment section. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, or check out my coaching services, check out the description box below, and the link is in there for you to inquire there, or to check out my Etsy page. But group number 3, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Again, let me know how the reading resonates with you. Stay well, stay blessed, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Peace out.